Titanic was called the Ship of Dreams. And it was. It really was.
God almighty.
I figure life's a gift and I don't intend on wasting it.
James Cameron's Titanic, released in 1997, is one of the most commercially successful and iconic films of all time. The epic historical drama and sweeping romance not only dominated the box office, becoming the first film to gross over $1 billion, but entered popular culture in a way few films do. Behind the spectacle and commercial success lies a thoughtfully crafted and visually stunning story. At its core, Titanic is a story of forbidden love aboard the ill-fated maiden voyage of history's most infamous ship. But the film transcends the romantic tragedy by offering a rich examination of class divides and human hubris. Cameron expertly balances breathtaking visuals, heartfelt emotions, and subtle themes. Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio star as the central lovers, Rose and Jack. Though from completely different social classes, their growing attraction culminates in a passionate romance aboard the ship. Their chemistry electrifies the lavish production. Cameron takes time to develop both characters, making their blossoming relationship emotionally resonant. We come to deeply sympathize with their aspirations for freedom and understand the societal boundaries preventing their love. Equally important is the film's strong sense of time and place. Glorious recreations of Titanic's opulent interiors immerse us in 1912's Gilded Age. The gap between the extravagant first class and the modest third class dramatizes the rigid class divides. This backdrop contextualizes Rose and Jack's romance and underscores the film's class consciousness. In one standout sequence, Jack joins a first-class dinner and cleverly exposes their hypocrisy. "You learn to read people," says Molly Brown after. Indeed, Cameron examines the subtleties of status through key interactions. The film's extensive middle act lives aboard the ship. Cameron patiently draws out scenes of burgeoning love to build emotional stakes, but throughout, ominous signs quietly foreshadow the ending tragedy. The sinking sequence remains breathtaking. Cameron constructs it as a series of escalating crises, seamlessly blending visual effects with practical sets. The rising water traps passengers in impossible choices. Relationships once hindered by class dissolve in the face of survival. We feel the visceral terror and desperation. Here, Cameron amplifies themes of hubris and recklessness. The supposed unsinkable ship lacks enough lifeboats because of arrogance and cost. Cutting, as tragedy unfolds, the naked humanity behind the Gilded Age facade is exposed. Cameron connects the micro-personal tragedies with the macro-failure of human engineering. The flooding and destruction of the ship unfolds over 45 minutes of screen time. The sequence remains cinema's gold standard for blending visual effects and captivating drama. Amid the spectacular destruction, the love between Jack and Rose remains the emotional anchor point. The framing narrative of Elder, Rose gives the romance a tinge of nostalgic remembrance. Her memories drive home the resonance of that brief but passionate affair. When she says Titanic was called the Ship of Dreams, and it was really, we understand her wistfulness. For her, the ship represents treasured memories and the pain of loss. In its $200 million production, Cameron's perfectionist approach is evident. Based on real blueprints and photos, the sets are impeccable recreations. The dynamic camera work and editing amplify the thrills. James Horner's score turns the romance, excitement, and tragedy into sweeping melodrama. Titanic is the pinnacle of Cameron's trademark technical mastery and storytelling ambition. He revels in the details of recreating the ship and disaster, but through Jack and Rose's romance, he finds emotional truth amid the spectacle. The legacy of Titanic is not just its records and accolades, but its ability to match blockbuster entertainment with resonance. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.